The BruceUber System by Daniel Stone. BruceUber has several core business objectives. Fundamentally, BruceUber provides an on-demand private transport solution to thousands of riders across many different cities. The two primary selling points of the BruceUber system are the convenience in which the BruceUber cab can be booked via a simple interface on a mobile application, and also the affordability provided by the service. A BruceUber cab is typically much cheaper than their taxi counterparts. The cornerstone of BruceUber's success is all within the quality rider experience provided by the service. From the ground up, the service has been designed to be user-friendly. The application is easy to navigate with very few menus and very little information displayed at one time. Even people suffering from minor visual impairment won't have any trouble navigating from point A to point B with BruceUber. Personalized driver history and profiles are available. If you've ever been in a situation where you don't trust the person behind the wheel, you can search through their entire working history with us. You'll always rest assured. In the event one of our drivers exceeds your expectations during a trip, or perhaps a driver needs some encouragement to perform better in the future, driver reviews are available for riders so that you can tell us how you feel. The most important aspect of BruceUber's success is their use of integrated mobile technologies to gain competitive advantage. Here is the architectural overview of the BruceUber system. The entity on the left depicts the BruceUber server, containing three primary components: Manager, Profile, and SQL database. The Manager component is responsible for performing the long-distance estimations between rider pickup and drop-off points. It also coordinates all the riders with available drivers, so it minimises the time riders are left waiting curbside. The Manager is also responsible for storing all of this active trip data in the SQL database for later use. The Profile component handles all of the rider and driver payment information through PayPal or a signed credit card. It also stores contact information for users, such that they can be reached in the future. The entity on the right, the driver-rider mobile application, depicts two primary entities: the GPS tracker and the status component. The status component is triggered whenever a rider makes a new trip request or a change to an existing one. When this happens, the address change, if there is one, is sent via text to the GPS tracker also on the mobile application that then converts the current location and new desired location to coordinates and streams these through a stream connector to the Manager on the server. The status also communicates directly with the Manager in the case a non-trip essential piece of information is changed, such as payment details. The most exciting feature provided by BruceUber is Favorite Trip Suggestion. BruceUber learns regular rider travel patterns. What this means is, the more you use BruceUber, the more accurate the suggestions are that the application can provide you without any of your manual input. Riders receive notifications to book BruceUber automatically. Instead of you typically having to call a taxi or even use the mobile application to book a BruceUber cab presents itself to you in the form of a pop-up notification that you can choose to decline or accept. These suggestions are based on your most common rider patterns. We'll never ask you to take a cab that you wouldn't normally take within your weekly schedule. And lastly, discount is provided to frequent riders that use this feature to encourage more users to use the BruceUber system. Thank you for your time.